Good morning, guys. What are we going to do about the fact that we have a minister who calls black people kafirs? I think this needs to be addressed. It's not okay.
You know, I was probably the biggest racist you can ever find. I hated white people with a passion, but I had to decaffeinate myself. Because I thought white people just see me as a kafir. When they speak, they see a kafir. I thought that. And I had to decaffeinate myself from that thinking.
Hello everyone, Sanok and welcome to my channel. The internet truly does not forget. All tweets have resurfaced showing the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Gayton McKenzie, using the word kafir too many times over the years, a racial slur against black people. These tweets, which include derogatory language targeting black people, have reignited public outrage. Here are some of the tweets. In 2011, McKenzie responded to someone by saying, "When we coloureds say kafir, it's the same way as when we call other coloureds bushies or Indian schoolie. Purely descriptive." In 2011, he went on to quote Gandhi, saying, "A kafir's sole ambition is to collect a certain number of cattle to buy a wife with and then pass his life in indolence and nakedness." I don't even know what that means, but it's clearly provocative. Yabona, in 2015, brother was scattering the K-word everywhere. One of the 2015 tweets says, "The word Zuma replaced the word kafir. Criticism has reached racist levels, hard to be distinguished between." In 2017, he said, "Words like black diamond basically means you are a better kafir. Stop naming and giving nonsensical titles to blacks." Now, someone pointed out that this is probably why McKenzie was sympathetic towards Ronaldo Hose, who served as a member of the National Assembly but was suspended by the DA for racist comments after a clip of him saying "kill all the kafirs" went viral. Social media is now calling out McKenzie for hypocrisy, given his recent strong stance against racism after the Open Chats podcast made offensive comments about the colored community. McKenzie condemned those racist remarks, threatened legal action, and said the hosts should be removed from every platform. Natabaloy has joined those that are calling out McKenzie for hypocrisy, saying it's giving. How dare those kafirs talk about us like that? Only whites can say that about colored people. Another person jokingly commented that Ramaphosa is busy planning another commission of inquiry to investigate Gayton's tweets calling us kafirs. You know how he planned a commission of inquiry to investigate Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, even though Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi already has the evidence. I shame who are being led in this country. Anyway, if it wasn't for that Open Chats podcast incident, I guess McKenzie's K-word tweets would never have resurfaced. Here's a video for those that missed it. Do let me know what you think of this whole McKenzie racist ordeal in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.
Khaleds apparently chow each other, chief.
Siblings.
You don't know?
No,
but I believe that because Khaleds are crazy. Khaleds are crazy.
Crazy in what way?
They chow each other, those are
I've dated a Khaled, so I can say that.
I've dated a Khaled,
You've dated a
but I
Khaled.
just know.
Okay?
They're crazy mentally, but not
No,
to
if you're
that
if you're
point,
mentally
bro.
crazy, then of course you'd sleep with your cousin.
Many people have said, don't destroy those kids. I have no intention of destroying them. But if we do nothing, we will destroy them and will destroy other kids. It has become too easy to insult colored people in this country. It has become just too easy to have something to say about colored people. People will say things about colored people that is pure racism. Racism against black people is wrong. Racism against colored people is wrong. Against Indian people is wrong. Against white people is wrong. I fired one of our best workers in Ekurhuleni because she called people kafirs. I fired her on the spot. I have fired somebody, a pastor actually, on the Cape Flats, in Elsies, because he called people kafirs. I fired him on the spot. Why should I act differently when it comes to the racism of these young people? We will make an example of them so that they don't do this anymore. If you don't do anything to them, you are destroying them, because you're going to make them grow up thinking it's okay to be racist. Buig die boompie terwyl hy nog jonk is. It has become too comfortable to say colored people this, colored people gangsters, colored people this, colored people are insensuous, colored people are this, colored people are this. It stops here. Anybody that wat sy bek oop wil maak met colored mense, you will carry the consequences of your groot mond. We will go after them.